Yo, lights drop, chat loaded. It's time to burn, ain't no luck here. Everything he got, he earned. Mike hot, whiskey poured, nerve steady in check. It's that outlaw grind, no room for respect. Every night's war, he don't flinch or fold. Got stories and scars, got truth and gold. This ain't clout, this is blood and grit. And if you fake one move, he'll call your shit. Yeah, it's pressure, but that's what he breathes. Every word's a bullet, every rant's a seed. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows the name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Got gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell. He's the fire in the cold, the storm in the stream. Every shot, every rain, built for the dream. Trolls run their mouths, he laughs and bands. Cause real talk don't need no fake ass fans. From Lake Isabella to the Moonshine Creek, he's been killing these nights 6 days a week. While the rest chase fame, he just builds his throne. He don't need fake friends, he rides alone. When that mic drops, the chat goes loud. They don't follow trends, they follow the proud. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Called gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell. He don't bow down, don't kiss no ring. He's the king of the West, the realest thing. Every shot hit clean, every bar hit raw. You either step up or you hit that draw. He's the stream outlaw, the whiskey preacher. Talk slick once, he gon' straight delete you. This ain't luck, it's blood in the dirt. Every bar's truth, every word can hurt. He don't fake it, he just speaks what's real. When the world goes numb, he makes it feel. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Gold, gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell. Every shot, every rant, every bar hit deep. He's the voice of the outlaws who don't get sleep. He don't bend, don't fake, don't play no part. Everything you hear comes straight from the heart. He's the reason the chat stays lit and loud. Every scream's a war zone, not a crowd. He built this empire, no shortcuts made. Every dollar earned, every troll got slayed. He's the voice in the dust, the smoke in the sky. If you don't stand real, step aside or die. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Gold, gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell. Every word hits hard, every truth cuts deep. He's the nightmare that fake ones can't delete. You can try your luck, but you can't out-talk a man built tough from the Red Dead Walk. He's the fire you feel when the night gets cold, the kind of outlaw that never gets old. When the stream goes live, the chat erupts. It's smoking time, and they know what's up. When he loads that mic, it's a 6-shot sound. Ain't no fake kings when the king's in town. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Cold gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell. One mic, one name, one shot to prove. Everything earned, nothing left to lose. No fake love, no trust misplaced. He's the outlaw voice they can't erase. Two smoking barrels, lighting up the game. No one's riding harder, everybody knows his name. Truth on the trigger, lies in the dust. And smoking we follow, and smoking we trust. Cold gold in his satchel, truth in his tone. This is Smokin's world, welcome home. Like, subscribe, ring that bell with a smoking crew. And we ride like hell.
What up, YouTube? Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Appreciate you being here popping early. Cheers to the chat. Thanks for smashing that like button on your way in. good, everybody? How y'all doing? Welcome in, 420, Alfonso, Big Cat, ST Hunter, Tommy Hopkins. Dude, we only got 5 people in the chat. 24 views. Bad Bunny, what's up? Welcome.
420 Corruption joined the chat and said, "Sup everyone, hand purple blue piece, _bang, _gold bars."
I don't know if I want to get into Red Dead or not. We're on OBS 32.1 beta 2. I don't know if everything's gonna work. I don't know if anything's gonna crash. So, kind of debating on if I open up my posse and invite people in or not. If we crash, we might crash. Who knows? The beta product of OBS. So.
Congratulations, Hoo-ya. You won 2,000 points.
Hoo-ya! Oh, what did I get over here?
Hoo-ya, here are your stats. Do a barrel roll. Hey, let's go, Bad Bunny. Stepping up to that membership roll. Big shout out to you, Bad Bunny. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. ST Hunter got that 34 months milestone. Let's go. Member from day one. Few of y'all been members since day one. I think we got 3 or 4 of you. Like literal day one. Day one of monetization. Oh, what are you guys feeling like today? What should we do? You guys want me to do something different? You want me to change it up? Or we're testing OBS 32.1 beta 2. So we don't know if anything is gonna crash. So I was kind of thinking about just making music. I did put together a Suno Saturday thumbnail, but I decided to throw the Red Dead thumbnail up because most likely we'll be playing Red Dead. I don't know. How do you guys feel? You guys sway any direction on anything? Skip. Next is not the proper commando. Skip that shit. Bad Bunny said, fuck this track. Skip that shit. Or just trying to do the daily challenge. Oh, and it didn't count for your daily. Oh, that's not a music command. That's why. Next, Bad Bunny, skip. Skip will give you credit for your daily challenge. Play, pause, skip. Any of that stuff?
Get over here! Do a barrel. Get over here!
How about housekeeping real quick? What did we add today?
420 Corruption said, "Smash the like."
Smash the like. Dude. Somehow we had 4 viewers and 24 likes earlier. What the hell, bro? Who was spamming the count switch and dropping likes for me, guys?
Kyle Shanahan, brah? I haven't heard. Mr. Clarence Beeks with 10 gifted memberships. Bro. Let's go, Beeks, with the first down. First in the chat. Stop buying likes, bro. LOL. Did you see it in the chat? I just saw the chat. Like, look. This is what I saw, dude. Look. It's weird. At the beginning of the stream. Right here. Right here, look. Here, let me move it over here. Let me move it down here. Look. Right there. Oh, sorry. Right here. Bro. Okay. It's fucking following me. Don't follow me. Just stay zoomed in. So you see right here?
A new whammy game is starting. Type
It went
join
from
to play.
5 likes to 16 to 19. Bruh. Bruh. It's impossible, dude. We got 11 ghost likes right there. Somehow. Somehow these ghost likes fucking came in. Shout out to all of the new channel members. Brought to you by Mr. Clarence Beeks and the First Down Squad. Yeah, I was like, whoa, yeah, you saw that? That was weird. Welcome in Chaotic Roach and Antea 777. Also, of course, welcome in Clarence Beeks. Thank you once again for the gifted memberships. Shocky Shock in the house. What's up, Shockwave? Sorry, I got home late, bro.
And said join.
I didn't have time to hook up with you, but if you want after the stream, let's definitely. We'll do that shit tonight.
Congratulations, Antaeus. You
I
won
missed your
2,800
first word,
points.
Shockwave. I don't even know where that's at. I don't see it in my chat. Beeks, Roach, and Tails. Okay. No frickin' clues new. All right. So housekeeping.
Antaeus said yo.
Yo. All right, we got new albums added in here, folks. 6 new albums. Bro, just fucking zoom. 6 new albums for you guys. Shall we sample them real quick? Here, let's pause. And we'll do some sampling for you. Sample the albums. Let's see. Let's see here. All right, so Digital Heartbeat. This is kind of what is this? Like instrumental synth pop. So here's a sample. What the loudness? So this is the vibe on this album. Free for you guys to download. Next, we've got Track City. which is kind of electronic pop rock. But it's kind of all over the place. It's so foggy out, is it? So this album you guys could download. I'll give you one more sample here. So this is kind of the style on that album. Okay, then we've got Night Drive, which is similar. This is soft rock / synthetic pop. It's kind of mellow. I kind of like it. So this album's Night Drive, available for you guys to download. Give you another example here, the 3 a.m. Drift. Okay, so you guys got that one. Infernal Chaos is a more of a chaotic hard rock. So I'll give you an example, Sublevel Trauma. So that one's called Infernal Chaos. Give you another example here. The song is called Lacerated Sky. There you go. So that album's available for y'all. And we got Blackout Protocol. Sample here. This is gosh, what is this style? I forget. Atmospheric rock kind of vibe. This is the album we made last night. Hey, all right, Roach. A little gizmo with that 5 months milestone. Big shout out to a little gizmo. Is that Aiden? Peace out. Drive safe, Roach. So here's another sample here. Molten Lead. So this is the album we made last night on the stream when we were going for like a metalcore hard
Gizmo
rock.
joined the chat and said,
Gizmo.
"Howdy."
Oh, is this your bot account? So this album's called Blackout Protocol. Then we got an album called Still Standing. It's a sort of classic rock. Kind of, you know, power baddie, arena anthem rock.
A new whammy game is starting.
Of course, you really can't get a power ballad without lyrics. But these are all instrumental LPs for you guys to download and use however you want. If you just want some background music, you know. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha there, Aiden. So let's get to the chorus here. So there you go. That album is called Still Standing. You guys can't hear these music tracks? Shut up. Can you guys not hear this? Is Aiden lying to me?
Congratulations.
Antea
Goat.
says it's
You won
fine.
900
Big
points.
Cat says he hears them. Are they quiet? Are they quiet?
I don't need no spotlight, I glow in the dark. My name's a whisper,
Night Rose, can you hear this music? Gizmo's saying it's really quiet.
Lady Gizmo joined the chat and said, "Hi, all."
Lower than me like it's supposed to be.
Push Trees
Yeah,
joined the
I don't
chat
want
and
it
said,
louder than
"Great."
me. But, I mean, I could turn it up a little. I hear them loud and clear. Okay. They do sound quiet. I thought it was your background music playing. Yeah, it's well, I'm kind of showing off the albums. So do we got to start over? All right, we'll start over. Digital Heartbeat. Sample music for Digital Heartbeat. Synth pop. Slash
roll
kind of
call.
electronic
Type roll
synth
call for
pop
extra
rock.
XP.
Electronic rock, synth pop, synthetic. So a sample on this album here. You should be able to hear it okay, right? Maybe it's my media player. Hold on. Is that better? Here's another sample. I wouldn't lie or troll you. What's up, Evil? We got an album you might like, Evil, coming up. All right, so then Trap City. Trap City's another one. So here's an example of some music from Trap City. This is also electronic pop rock. That bomb was in a good spot. All right, so this is that one. Then we got this one here. Evil will like this one. Maybe. Maybe it's not hard enough. So dose of paranormal with that 4-month milestone. Let's go. Welcome in. How's that? How's that, Evil? Power metal. There's Aiden. The real Gizmo. Won't the real Gizmo please stand up? Even Gizmo rocks out. Gizmo goes with everything.
Gizmo joined the chat and said,
All right, so that's a sample of
shout out to
Infernal
Gizmo.
Chaos.
Channel is linked in the chat.
We got another album for you guys called Night Drive, which is kind of like those other first two. Let's listen to this track. Soft rock synth pop. Atmospheric, atmosphere rock, atmos rock, pop, whatever. I don't know. It's kind of hard to fucking genre these things. But this album's got some pretty smooth shit in it, though. So this album, Night Drive, available. Synth wave, yeah. I mean, I classified it as like soft rock, synth pop. Yeah, it's probably synth wave, but you know, it depends. Not all songs, like, oops. Let's see here. Yeah, that's synthwave for sure.
Ghost said.
You like that old school heavy metal myself? Yeah, could be synthwave. All right, we got a Blackout Protocol album here. Meshuggah's the best. Examples, Tommy. Go to another track here. Let's do this one. So this is the style here on this album. This one's Blackout Protocol, available for you guys to download. Then we got Still Standing, which is where we left off when Aiden said that he couldn't hear it. What's up, Paul? So here's some sample tracks.
Everyone, 100. Hand with finger splayed. Cowboy hat. Face. Hand with finger splayed. 100.
Tommy likes Metallica, Megadeth, Pantera, Korn, Limp Bizkit. I like all of them. All right. Then Mandarin Trance, which we showcased yesterday. This is sort of like some traditional Chinese meets
Type join to play.
trance. Trance, techno, hypnotic, whatever, meditation. What up, Vamp? Bon Jovi, Def Leppard, Queen, Him, H.I.M., Daughtry, Shine Down, Guns N' Roses for me, maybe a few others as well.
Vamper Spawn 696.
I'm a fucking
joined
big
the
fan
chat
of
and said,
Def Leppard,
"What's up,
Bon
Jeff?
Jovi,
How are you?
Journey,
Underscore smoking. Underscore bang.
Queensryche, Joe Satriani,
Congratulations, Push Trees. You won 900 points.
Bad Company. Sepultura, Queensryche, Black Sabbath, Motley Crue, Biohazard, Deftones. Love them all. Love them all. Love Sepultura. Sepultura and Slayer's South of Heaven album. Fucking love that.
Vamper Spawn
South of Heaven.
696.
I listened to that so much in like 9th grade. It was probably the only fucking album I fucking listened to the whole year, dude. Kiss was also good, yeah. And then, so I guess just two more to showcase here from yesterday. Silk Road. This is traditional Chinese epic music right here. You know, the journey down the Silk Road. It's pretty much just traditional Japanese or Chinese instruments. So very, very meditative. And then Teal Frequency is kind of fusion, rock, J-poppy. So that's this one. What genre would you call this? I got it classified as Vocaloid J-pop rock. It's a Hatsune Miku lookalike. Yeah, it is. That was intentional. Baby metal. Baby metal. Japanese rock. J-rock. And then finally we got Steel Legends. Probably the closest to kawaii metal. Closest to like a classic rock album that I got so far. I don't know. Highway Riot might be. Let's go listen to Highway Riot. Dream Theater, Stevie Vai, Joe Satriani, Eric Johnson. legends. REM was fucking awesome, dude. I loved REM.
A new Remy game is starting. Type join to play.
Hatsumi music would be more or less classified as electronic pop, rock, and J-pop. Yeah, it's a fusion, right? It's a fusion. We should just call it fusion. Fusion music. So then we also got Highway Riot, which is an older album, but that's also available for you guys. Highway Riot's short album, 10 tracks. Chick Corea Electronic Band is more like fusion. Yeah, fusion's kind of its own category as well, but that Hatsumi shit's kind of, it's fusion, but it wouldn't be categorized as fusion because a fusion genre already exists. All right, so that's so all these albums are available for you guys to download if you want to download them. Link in the chat, exclamation music. And there's over 40 albums in here, guys. Right click up on free music and download, and it'll give you a zip file with all of these albums inside it. So you don't have to one by one download. Just download all of it. If you don't like an album, delete it. Right? But you can just quickly download all that shit. Use it however you want. Playlist on your stream, whatever, whatever you want to do. And we'll keep adding to it, Nugs and I. And if any of you guys that use Suno want to make albums, they could be any albums, instrumental, whatever, vocal. You could ask for editing permissions on the folder. You could request permission, and we'll let you upload. So, yeah, I kind of. What's up, Landon?
From the chat said sup all.
I want to get a song put together using like gated reverb, on drums to get that style of drum that Phil Collins' famous drum riff, right? Boom, 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 boom. I can hear you, in the air tonight. Where you use gated reverb. So I'd really like to get an album together like that. Not an album, at least a song.
Hadouken!
Kind of get a song with some drums on gated reverb
message.
drums. Message. All right. What do you guys want to do tonight? You guys, should I play Red Dead? Should we make music? Should we do a little bit of both? Starting with one or the other? What do you guys feel like watching? You guys are the viewers. You guys are here for me, or are you here for Red Dead? What are you here for? Let me know. I don't want to disappoint. I feel like making tracks personally, but you guys might not want to, and that's okay. We could go to gaming. We can go over to gaming. How yous feel? Nope, no comments. Nobody has a comment on that. You guys don't give a shit, huh? No, like whatever, bro. We're here. We're fucking here, bro. All right. Well, let's get our background music going. Of course, that didn't work. So currently we're on the Shuffle album for background music, which shuffles all my albums, except for the Red Dead Camp songs. That'd be weird, throwing one of those in the mix. As a quiet background track, right? So I want to check if I updated this command. Favorite shuffle. Yeah. So you guys can switch albums in the chat with these chat commands. Now, if you type Careless, right, it doesn't bring up the Careless Whisper album. It's a playlist of all the 80s-ish retro vibe music. Like, so it's anything that's within that category, it just shuffles all of it, right? So we don't need 40 freaking albums here, guys. If something's in the same genre, category, similarity, right? We just keep them in one, and it shuffles all those fucking 400 music tracks, right? We don't need to have a specific command for each individual album, unless you guys request it. Like if you're like, you know what, I just want to hear that fucking the hardest rock album that he has. I want that the hardest shit, right? I want a fucking command. I want to just put that fucking specific fucking album on. Right meow. Right? Sure, we could do it.
Bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to see. Young Miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young Miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our
A new whammy
four-tack
game
to
is
Cat
starting.
Head.
Type join to
But
play.
we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cat Head. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to see.
Yep,
When
we
horn
got
and
that
hounds
album,
the
Aiden.
forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest
That's the only album that's not in the shuffle
as
playlist.
loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As
Vulgar
loud as
Display of
halloo
Power.
when we
Dude,
send a broadside to Mount Sears.
that album,
Bustle, bustle,
1993,
drink
dude,
about,
that
and
shit
let
was
us
fucking
merry
fire,
be.
bro.
Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to see. What's
That's
got
a
at sea
fantastic
we
album.
spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink
All right.
about, and let us merry
I switched it back to
be.
shuffle.
Our can is full, let's pint it out, and then all hands to see. Yeah!
Congratulations, Ghost.
sailors.
You won 2,800 points.
like Hiroshima.
Don't sleep on the Discord if you guys want to set your, you learn all the commands. Don't forget, guys, if you guys want extra XP and points on your birthday and a shout out, you can type !birthday followed by month and day of your birthday, and you'll get a shout out. Now, you don't have to give us your exact birth date if you don't want to, and it doesn't track the year or your age. Just you know, April 7th. Give this person some bonus points. You can do a fake one, but remember, you can only set it once. So people can't keep trying to get points every freaking month. Oh, my birthday is January 10th, February 10th, March 10th, April 10th, right?
Join the chat.
We'll only let you set it one time. So you guys should take advantage of it. If you haven't already set a birthday, you could set one. Remember, it doesn't have to be a real birthday. You'll just get some points once a year and a shout out. And then we'll all tell you happy birthday, and you could laugh at us if it's not your real birthday. You could snicker in the corner. Got him! You should listen to Meshuggah Kolas. Is it Meshuggah Kolas? Album? Okay. Remember, you guys got to put it on my reminders list. That way, if you want me to remember something you guys told me to do in the chat,
Two
put it on the
Smokin
freaking reminders list.
sent a reminder to add listen to Meshuggah Kolas album to the to-do list.
Then look. It goes into my reminders and it's right there. This is all the stuff you guys want me to do. Not only is it there, but it's also in the Discord in suggestions right here. So you guys use that remind
Gizmo,
command
Here are your stats.
anytime you need to.
I drop bombs like Hiroshima.
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
We need to redo that whammy timer.
Two Smokin
I want it on the left-hand
sent a
side.
reminder to add redo whammy timer to the to-do list.
I want it on the left-hand side of the screen, and I want it filling up. And once it's full, gone. Small skinny bar that just fills up.
Congratulations, Big
Off on the
Cat.
side.
You won 600 points.
Let me hear you say hey yo, hey yo. I said boom, boom, boom.
Good to see you.
Let me hear you say hey yo. All right, I guess we'll get into some Red Deader. Deader than Red Deader. You guys, I already went through a whole glass of fucking rum. Is it gonna be a 3-glass night? Oh, what's my daily challenge? Herbal picking contest. 3-player kills in free roam events. Guess I better do that now. I wasn't prepared for a posse on this one. So we're just gonna go for the daily. Shotgun. Smart fella. Smart fella with a shotgun. Oh, I fell on dynamite. Oh, these motherfuckers.
Legendary Ant joined the chat and said, "What up, Smokin barrels?" And
What up?
underscore pistols.
Oh shit. I need my slippery bastard, bro. Howdy. Legendary Ant was good.
I drop bombs like Hiroshima.
How you doing, Ant?
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
Congratulations, Ghost. You won 1,800 points.
Is he playing story mode? I never watched that guy. So, I wouldn't know, but... You're talking about when who got butt raped? When Arthur got butt raped and woke up missing his stuff and a sore butt? I can't watch people play story mode. Already exhausted. I know everything that's going to happen, so I'm not interested in anything. Well, everybody falls for it once in a while. Or at least once. I think I need 3 more of these poor bullfrogs because I broke some down the other day for a daily like an idiot. What's that Discord message?
I drop bombs like Hiroshima.
Nobody keeps me from my goal.
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
Creepy?
CREEPY1825. King joined the chat and said, join. Shout out to Creepy 1825. King channel is linked in the chat. Shout out to Creepy 1825 King channel is linked in the chat.
It double shouted you out. Double time. What's up, THJ?
THJ joined the chat and said, what's up, bro?
I have two
So,
guns, one for each of you.
what kind of pings do you want exactly? What are you trying to accomplish? Every time somebody chats, something happens? Every single message?
Yoo-hoo! I'll make you famous.
Just like a noise. You just want to hear it.
Yoo-hoo!
You don't want
I'll make you
nobody else
famous.
to hear it though? Just a little something for you. Every single message they send, or like just when somebody new comes in? Okay, I got you. Yeah, you just want to like acknowledge somebody new. Every single message? Okay, so what you could do is let me get to camp real quick. Better if they don't hear it. Yeah, that'd be annoying. You don't want to annoy people. All right, so what you're gonna want to do is you want to go to streamer.bot. So that's the website, streamer.bot. You want to download and install streamer.bot. All right, you're gonna want to go and download StreamerBot. So this is StreamerBot. StreamerBot's a very
I don't want to rush you, but
not beginner friendly software, but it's highly complex. So for example,
in your
we're
own
gonna make a new
time.
action. Okay, we're gonna call this message notifier. And
Come
let
on,
me
I'm
go.
a busy man.
Let me go kill this fucking animal real quick. Because my camp might need the goods. Let me go get that. I heard that fucking bison's fucking flapping his gums over there, right? Get StreamerBot downloaded. I'll send you an import, and you can just import this command that I give you.
flying high now.
Oh,
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
Okay, so you know what? Get yourself some streamer bot. Okay, we'll make a new action. Action. So streamer bot provides with actions, which is what something's gonna do. The name, right? Like a file. And then we have triggers. Oh, you can't see. So we have actions, triggers, and then sub actions. Sub actions are what happens. Triggers are what's going to trigger the sub actions to fire. Okay, so what we're going to do basically here is I'm going to go into, I'm going to make a new action. I'm going to call this message notifier. Okay, we need a trigger. So we're going to do YouTube chat. YouTube, here, let's just do chat message, YouTube chat message. So every single message is going to trigger this. Yeah, I'll show you how to do it. This action will be triggered by every single YouTube message. Okay? Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do you're also gonna want to install SpeakerBot. Speaker.bot website. SpeakerBot. So both by the same company. Here's SpeakerBot. I'll help you set all this stuff up if you want. We could do a little remote session in Discord, and I could show you all this. So basically, though, in SpeakerBot, in the settings, you have speech engines. So built into Windows, you have these two. You could add other ones. I have the Google ones, but you could just use the Microsoft ones for now. Okay. So, anyways, and then in your once you have your speech engines, and then we have the aliases. Okay. So the alias is assigned a voice. So you have to create an alias. Okay. And the name here is what we're going to use. Okay. So here we're going to say, what do I want to happen every time a message goes? I want it to speak. I want it to do a SpeakerBot speak sub action. Okay, the alias I'll just use unassigned. And then we're going to do a delay so that it finishes speaking before it goes to the next thing. Okay, now here I'm going to do a variable raw input, percent raw input percent. This is what somebody types in the chat, raw input. That's what you type. Okay, I could also do percent user percent said, comma, raw input. Now, if somebody, okay, THJ, type something in the chat, say, oh, that's cool, right? Now it'll announce it. Everything anybody types is going to be speaked right now. Chat? Why is my chat not moving? Is nobody talking? Bro, my chat is dead. Where'd you guys go?
.420 Corruption said, everyone drop a like. THJYT said, my bad bro, my YT is bugged. Night Rose said, pillow turquoise hot chocolate. Aiden Kitch said, here. THJYT said, it keeps saying I need to be a subscriber. Night Rose said, hello.
So you see how this is working, THJ? It could get annoying. Right? It's going to read everything. So if you want them to slow down, we could drop in a delay right here. So let's put in a delay, and let's put like 3,000 milliseconds, 3 seconds.
THJYT said, "Yay, I see now."
And now in OBS, the source that's playing this in OBS, so in my OBS, it's my soundboard. So I would just say
THJYT said,
monitor
my
only.
chats aren't that active at all, but just for the few chats I have, I don't mind it."
Yeah. So I would say monitor only, mute the output, which means you hear it on whatever you're monitoring with, but the chat will not hear it. It will not go to the stream. If you're monitor only, mute the output. That's what these
THJYT
options,
said,
these
"Oh,
options
nice."
here. Monitoring means you're listening to it. So monitoring off would mean it's only going to the chat. Like your microphone. You don't want to monitor your microphone. You don't want to hear yourself talking, right? So your microphone, you would put monitor off. Something like this, it'd be annoying if the chat was hearing every message. So you would put monitor only so then you hear it, right? And you could respond. And then monitor and output means everybody hears it. Okay. And then, but additionally, if you didn't want to like read every comment, then you could do, so let me disable this. And then let's do a new one. Let's do add. And let's do first words, new arrival, right? So then up here in our trigger, it's going to be a first words trigger. YouTube chat first words, which means the first message they send in the chat triggers this, not every chat message. Okay, so then here we're going to do the same thing. Let's do a speak. And then an alias. Let's do announcer. Is that an alias? Let me just check my speaker bot real quick. Yeah, announcer. Let me just copy and make sure I spelled it right. And then this one will be percent user just arrived. Okay. So then this one I would put to monitor only, and then it would say THJ just arrived. And I could be like, "What up, THJ? I don't gotta like," right? I could acknowledge you immediately. Night Rose just arrived. 420 corruption just arrived, right? And then I'll hear it, even if I'm in the middle of like some intense Call of Duty FPS, gotta fucking focus, can't be reading chat. I could be like, "Yo, what up, THJ? What up, 420? What up, Night Rose? Welcome in," right? And I don't have to like be bombarded with chats in my ear, but I can at least acknowledge that they showed up, right? So you could do a million things with this, and I could give you a one-on-one session, and we could set some things up for you, however you need to do it. And I have thousands of shit built out in mine. I mean, this thing controls everything in my stream. Everything from the Hadoukens, Shahrukans, Scorpions, the sound bites, the welcome messages, the walk-ons, the overlays, everything, bro, is I do in StreamerBot, and I use SpeakerBot for my voice, for my voiceover stuff. So anything you could think of, StreamerBot can do it. You just got to think through the logic in what needs to happen and how does it need to happen. And then you could logically lay it out in sub actions, because in the sub actions, there's literally everything is here. Okay? What do you want something to happen in OBS? Do we need a picture to turn on in OBS? Do we need to make a source visible and blink 5 times? Right? It could do it. I mean, it could literally like if you wanted to move my camera all over the screen and change it to a square, it's all done in here. It's all done in here. you know. So camera positions. So for an example, camera position 0, it basically sets an OBS source filter, waits 15 seconds, changes the filter back over here. Default camera, turns off all this stuff, enables this stuff, turns off this stuff, moves the camera to this position, you know. You can do anything you want. All my theme colors are all handled through here. When you type in vaporwave or pastel or flare or party or cotton candy, rainbow, swirl, retro, sunset, plum, outrun, aurora, blue, green, orange, red, white, yellow, pink, bubblegum, fruit, crimson, right? It's all done through StreamerBot. And same with my media, my music. If it's just a ping when a comment comes in, how's that work? Okay, so you just want like a little sound bite, right? So look, so you would just do a play a sound. So what we'll do, so let's turn off this first words new arrival. Let's disable. Let's re-enable this one. Enable. Let's turn off the speaker bot.
THJYT said, "Yay, little sound."
So we just disabled that speaker bot. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a play sound, core sound, play sound. Okay, and then we're gonna browse. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and look in. You could, if you download a sound, cool. But if you just want some basic sounds, they are in. You have some already built into Windows. So let's go to C Drive, Windows. God, media? No. Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe. So get the little ta-da. So, you know, you could just use one of these. Like, let's say, for example, we just want to use like ta-da, right? So let's do, let's browse C. Here, let's stop this from repeating. And let's go to Windows. And then let's go to Media and ta-da, ta-da. And select that. And then we're say finish before continuing and okay. And then now, if you guys type, go ahead and let's get a few messages. It should ta-da, 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 every message. And then if I set that to monitor only, then only I hear it, and I'll know every time I hear that sound, I got a message in the chat. And you could find something like shorter online, like this little bling, 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 bling soundbite, you know? So it's not all da-dun, right? So then you would know without looking at your chat that you got a new message. Right? Simple. So let's disable that. And then you could even like, you know, user said raw input. You could just have just raw input, right? Raw input. You could do play a sound. We could enable, play the sound, speak, right? And then so now let's get a few comments in the chat. It should ta-da, and then just read. It should just read to you. No like Creepy said, THJ said, right?
They call me
Cold twice dead. Now they
Midwest
queue
Pleasure
up.
joined the chat and said, "Hey, check in."
Check in. What's up, Midwest? Welcome in.
Time for roll call. Type roll call for extra XP.
Oh, I never enabled that. Sorry. We got to enable that.
420 Corruption, your roll call has earned you 1,000 XP. Thank you for supporting the stream. How's it going?
So you see how that does? See?
Midwest Pleasure said,
This does. Midwest Pleasure sent a text message for 500 points. You have 807,365 points
So now
left.
let's disable.
Midwest
right?
Pleasure completed
So
daily
now
challenge, #1.
you could see how my barrels bot's a little bit annoying, right? So then we're gonna do an if else, okay? And we're gonna do if percent user percent equals barrels bot, right? If user equals barrels bot, in the true result, we want to break. So now it's just gonna break. It's not gonna do nothing at all. Right? So now if we enable this, so now every time barrels bot talks, it's not gonna do shit. It's just gonna break. We'll wait. Midwest will do his third daily challenge. We'll see what happens. Oh, he already did his third one. He's done. He's done. All right. Well, no more barrels bot for us. Here, look. I'll do it.
Daily. I downloaded them, but not sure how to open Laughing Out Loud. Say already done, boss.
Midwest Pleasure said, "Already done, boss."
And you see how the barrels bot stuff didn't read?
Opening parenthesis dot closing parenthesis. Opening parenthesis dot closing parenthesis.
So that's how you would do that. So streamer bot, when you you're gonna download it, it's gonna be a zip file.
I'm your
okay?
Huckleberry.
So
That's just my game.
That's not hyperbole, that's a fact.
Okay, let's download. And we're going to download that, and we're going to download that. So we're going to download both of them. We're going to minimize. We'll go over here. Downloads. So in your downloads, you have two folders, right? So
a new whammy game
they're
is
zip
starting.
files.
Type join
so
to
do you
play.
have WinRAR or 7-zip? You need to extract. Do you have an extract option on your Windows? For me, I have WinRAR installed, so I'm just going to extract to this folder, and then I'm going to right-click on SpeakerBot, and I'm going to WinRAR and extract to here. So now I got the extractions here. I could delete the zips. I don't need these. Now this is the program. It's portable. Wherever you put it, it's going to run from there. So move these out of your downloads and put them somewhere wherever you want them to permanently live. Because this is the program. Everything lives in this. It's portable. It means you could put it on a USB drive and take it to a new computer and it will work. So if you open this, you'll have the EXE. Now if I open it, since it's portable, I'll have a whole brand new speaker bot running or streamer bot. Even though I already have one running, this is a whole brand new instance. Clean, no actions. No actions here, right? There's nothing. So you're gonna want to log in. There's some configuration. So we should probably have a session, and I'll walk you through it via Discord screen share, voice channel screen share, and I'll coach you through getting your YouTube set up, which is in platforms. You could sign in, right? You could create a bot account on YouTube. You got to log in here to the StreamerBot website, which is done through your Discord login. There's integrations if you want to connect with the StreamerBot website, if you want to connect with, if you're using VoiceMod or Streamlabs or Stream Elements or Elgato softwares, you're going to want to integrate with those and get connected. And then we both start making actions. Now, when we export something, so I could export for mine, and then I could send you an import. Okay, so on an import, when you download what I send you, so like here's an export. Okay, so you would just do import, and then you're gonna import what I sent you. You just drag it here, and it's gonna be, oh look, leaderboard top something. Okay, let's import it. Yes. Now you got this action, which is get your top watch time for your viewers, a leaderboard for watch time, right? And you'd be like, let's import who gifted me. Import. Now we got a command. Who gifted a membership, right? When somebody gifts a membership, it'll set something to the user, and then somebody could type a command, who gifted, and it'll tell them in the chat who gifted them their membership. So it's just export, import, right? And then you could try to like learn, okay, what's this fucking thing doing? Okay, we're gonna get the user's redeemer, who gifted, right? We're gonna get a variable from the user. So variables are, I can't really show you on this because I'm not signed into nothing on this version here, but close it. And then so these are the program. Everything, once you set it up, everything's in here. And it always backs up every time you close the program. So you'll see I have a backup from just right now. It'll back up. If it ever crashes, you could just go back to a version that works. Fully portable, fully self-contained. And then you could just, this is your icon. You could send a shortcut to your desktop, send to desktop, right? And then, or you could open the program and then right here and pin it to your taskbar, once it's open. You know what I mean? But streaming bot's the future, bro. You got to have it. You got to get up to speed with it. It's a high learning curve, but I'll coach you. And then basically anything you could think of, you can make happen through StreamerBot. Anything you could fucking think of, you can make it happen. Might need
A
a
new
little bit
whammy
of
game is
creative
starting.
juices flowing, but
Type join to play.
what's up, Sade? Welcome in.
Sharday 1028 joined the chat and said, "Hello, hand waving."
So I could send you an import for everything that just happened right there, THJ. Walk on image, their profile picture rolls on, it shouts them out, says welcome to the channel, pops some fireworks off. I could, in a fucking instant, you could have that. And it works. You don't even got to do anything. Import it. Boom. Exactly what just happened on my screen will happen on your screen. You'll also need an OBS import to import the scene I'm using, but Easy enough. Easy enough. Yeah, it's complex, THJ,
Congratulations, Charday 1028. You won 3,000 points.
but Charday comes in and wins right away. But make sure you join the StreamerBot Discord. That's where people will actually help you. I'm in here helping people all the time. I'm always up in here helping people out, providing my 2 cents on a few things. I'm in all the, I read every single message in here, even if I don't care about it, because this is how I learn too. I'm like, what's this guy trying to do? How the fuck? I'm gonna follow this because I don't even know, right? So I'll start following like a support thread, and be like, what are these people talking about, right? So somebody's got a problem. He's like, what's he doing over here with this shit? What the fuck? What the fuck? He's trying to switch his game with a process using some syntax. What the fuck, right? I'm going to follow this. I'm going to read everything till it's resolved. And then I'm going to know what the fuck did they just do? This is how I learn, by watching the pros answer questions. Sometimes I'll build it in my own. Even if I'm not going to use it, I'm going to be like, what the fuck? Let me build this. Hold on. Let me build this thing, bro. Wait. And then by doing it, you learn it. But it's confusing, but it's like you start with baby steps. Let's do points. Let's make sure people get points. Now let's give them something to use their points on, like a simple play a sound, right? Do a sound bite, right? Now let's do something better, and then let's do something better, and then let's do something bigger and bigger and bigger. But you start way down here where you don't know shit. That's where I started a year ago. Now I'm coaching other YouTubers on how to get all their stuff set up and improved, and make their streams better and more enjoyable for their viewers. So yep. Start off with that. I can walk you through that in seconds. So I mean, if you just want that fucking one that I just did, I mean, with the built-in Windows sound, because you have that same sound on your computer. But you need to add the sound to OBS, because the sound is gonna play whatever you put into your general
Broken
settings.
Ascendancy joined the chat and said,
Audio
"Sup,
output.
everyone."
This is where it's gonna play to. So that needs to be audio capture, or you could tell in OBS you could add a new source, application audio capture, and capture StreamerBot as its own audio. So far so good, Broken. We haven't crashed. Anyway, it's probably best we have a little quick session, THJ, and I kind of guide you through. Just kind of, quick rundown, get you set up so things are working properly, and we could do a little unlisted live stream, and I could monitor it and test for you. But all in all, pretty simple. So guys, I'm gonna quickly go and do a refill here and use the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. So let me turn my music back on.
I drop bombs like Hiroshima.
And minimize. All right, I'll be right back. Y'all sit tight. Here, actually. Okay, please, everybody. Let me take out these fucking bitches in the wagon, bro.
Welcome to the channel. MIDNIGHTT.
Oh, fuck! I blew myself up!
Make sure to check.
No, I didn't. Ha! Made you think. Oh, shit. I'm about to die, bro. What the hell? Oh, my God! I fell! I motherfucking fell, bro! Alright, I gotta get this fucker right here, dude. Here's my little bitch. My new little bitch. I'm gonna call him my new little motherfucking bitch. Yeah, bitch ass. That's freaking great. Who's got empty wagon? Bring that chisel in here. No king of the castle till what? August? Who said anything about August, bro? Dang, that one dropped right on the pile, bro. That was perfect, dude. That was perfect. That one dropped right on the pile, Pablo. They're near me. Oh, it's right there on me. Oh, he's hit the machete. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. 2 machetes. I fended them off. Fuck y'all. Come on, chat. Y'all can't fuck with me. That's all. Sorry, Dank. Oh, no. Oh.
Shocky Shock joined the chat and said, at Broken Ascendancy.
Go that way. Go that way. Go.
Shout out to Shocky Shock. Channel is linked in the chat.
Oh, we got a heavy. No, go the other way, bro. Let's get this motherfucker. Oh, other way. Oh my God. I can't. I know what I gotta do, but my brain can't put it together. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not this hard, Jeff. Just push the other direction. Oh, it's a heavy. It's a heavy beating me up. There. Oh, got another teammate down. Shit. God damn it. God damn it. Can't get my teammates. Fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker. God damn it, dude. God fuck.
Daryl's bot said Ante is 777 activated Crybaby for 1,000 points. You have 236,865 points left.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck did he slap him for and not fucking hip check him? What stupid motherfucker, dude?
inches.
What the actual fuck?
Midwest Pleasure said dude is falling through the ground.
Oh. Plant of dynamite right there or something. Oh, Midwest Pleasure left a session. What the fuck? Where's he at?
Wow, this platypus said he must be on a DMO horse.
Timing, baby, timing. Let's go. Oh! Oh! Holy fuck, dude. The lighting on this mission is fun. Oh, there's... What the fuck? I fell off my horse and died, bro? I fell. Did you see that? I said I fell. Oh, heavy. I'm gonna fuck my bitch. My bitch. My bitch. He's going down right now. He's going down with the super speeds. Get him! Oh, I'm down. Fuck. I went down. I didn't tonic up. I went down. Somebody, come on, 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 come on. Let's go. Oh, come on, Jeff. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, we got him. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Guy be. Oh, run, 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 bro. Run, 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 bro. Run, bro. Run, bro. Run, bro. Beat his ass. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm just running, dude. I don't know where to go. Oh, circle. Oh, no. Oh, man down. Man down. Man down, man down, man down. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back, I mean. Whatever. Whatever. Welcome in, welcome back. Shocky, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Oh, did you hear me earlier? I said let's connect after my stream. Let's take care of your stuff, whatever you got to do over there. Hot, bro. God. Damn. What's up, Crash? Clarence Beeks. Shockwave said thank you for the gifted membership. Beeks is watching probably the 49ers right now. 49ers v Seattle. Yeah, bro. All right. That's for you and Shockwave, THJ. Both of y'all need a little one-on-one sesh. Guys, can we make music? I don't know if I feel like playing Red Dead. Should we just make some music for a little while and hang? Just kind of chill. Or should I install some emulators and play some retro?
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
I want to play an old school game that this song reminds me of. What's it called, dude? Dang, dude. Let's see if we can't find it. What was that SNES game where we played a Chinese or Japanese character that smacked enemies with a yo-yo. The Legend of the Mystical Ninja, bro. That game was fun, bro. I should play that. I'm gonna play that on Thursday's stream.
Yes, the Crash one said, "What's good, Jeff in chat?"
Dude, chilling, brother. How are you? I'm saving this image. Could be used somewhere. Oh, you guys didn't even see what I was showing. Well, never mind.
Oh, you can!
Got him. Got him. You guys like how that shares your points? Small percentage, I think, goes to whoever you Shahrukhin. Now playing Gears in Revolt from Machine Chaos. I'm doing fantastic, Dave. How about you, brother? Kind of just chilling out tonight. Not really doing anything. Yeah, it's cool. A few points get shared. Yeah. So they don't all go to waste.
Dave Young 9484 joined the chat and said, "How you doing, Jeff?"
Swell. I love the retro games. I know, Dave, that's how you found us, huh? You found us when we were doing Throwback Thursdays, right? And you stuck around. I'm pretty sure Dave found us while we were retro gaming. I'm almost positive. My memory is pretty decent. I could be wrong. But I think I'm right. I was on my Xbox X playing Atari 2600 Checkers last night, Jeff. Damn. 2600 Checkers. I don't know if I'd find myself playing that. Checkers, maybe. But probably not an 8-bit. Or 4-bit. What, 2600? Was that 4-bit? Not sure how I started watching your channel. I think we were playing retro gaming. I think you joined and we were playing Ghosts and Goblins. But anyway, so like next week on Thursdays, we're gonna go back to Throwback Thursdays. So we're definitely going back to Throwback Thursdays. And then I think we're gonna do Suno Saturdays. So Saturdays will be, you know, kind of more of an afternoon into the evening stream. And we're just gonna be making music every Saturday. And then, you know, integrating that music into StreamerBot and OBS as we make them. And then now playing Hidden Avenues from the album No Song Playing. What the hell does that mean? I got a newer version of Ghosts and Goblins on Xbox. Ugh. Nice. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins. Oh my god. I remember back in the day, dude. That game took me so long to beat. And it was one of the most, you know, thrilling victories in Nintendo because it was so fucking hard. $13 for it. So yeah, so Thursdays and Saturdays, guys, we will not be doing Red Deads. Thursdays we'll definitely go back to retro Throwback Thursday live streams. Saturdays will be an afternoon Suno Saturday. And that way I take a break from Red Dead, you know? You had to beat it twice back to back to get the ending. I don't even remember. Fuck that. That game was hard, dude. But I think you got to continue as much as you want, right? You know, you just start back over until you finally fucking get through that level. It just took a million deaths to start learning patterns, right?
CREEPY 1825. King, here are your stats.
Stats are stats, not leaderboards, creepy. Do like a top watch time or top points for a leaderboard. Stream points. Stats are their own category of daily challenges. Maybe Retro Night will be fun for sure, Jeff. Yeah, so I just need to change it up because the repetitions
A new
in Red
Whammy
Dead
game is starting. Type join to play.
You know, maybe I just need to also just do some solo nights where I don't go in with the posse. You know, just kind of, you know, do my own thing, right? Some story mode. Maybe we'll jump in with Nugs though and do some GTA 2 and jump in with his squad over there. Maybe on you know, Fridays or something. Do a little GTA. Just gotta mix it up a little bit. Play some Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden, the first one. The very first one. We'll definitely do that.
Congratulations, Entei.
Playing any
You
game
won
every night would
1,600
get
points.
to anyone, I say, Jeff. Yeah. I mean, I only play it 3 hours a night, you know? Because I don't pretty much... If I'm not streaming, I'm not pretty much not playing any games at all, you know? I just enjoy streaming, and I need a game to play. I need a medium, you know? Just happens to be Red Dead. Check your library for something you haven't tried before. Oh my god, it's everything in the library, Broken. It's everything in the library I have never fucking played. Every single PlayStation Plus game, I've never played any of them. %99 of the shit in here I've never played. Oh, I'm on Glitched Gunman. Hold on. He doesn't have PS Plus. Play Alan Wake 1 and 2. Maybe Lies. Lies a P on the 4 version while my save wizard still works. Never finished RoboCop. I should probably just finish it. We're pretty close to the end. We can play Doki Doki. Fuck that. For the past 6 months, I've been trying to play some games that I own and haven't played much. It's been fun. Yeah, we should probably check out some different games. The thing is, though, it's just playing different games is fine. Streaming them, though, you guys don't care to watch it. You know? I end up with 4 people here. You know what I mean? I don't want to turn you guys away. You know, I want you to hang out with me and live through the adventures with me. I don't want to just be like, oh, we're playing fucking Hello Neighbor 2, and then there's like two people here. Because all of you are like, what the fuck's this guy doing, dude? Fuck that. You know? So when I do play different games, because I do play different games, you guys just don't see it.
A new whammy game is starting. Type join
80% of you don't show up. So I stream with what you guys are familiar with, and I play other stuff on the side. Like I've been playing Killing Floor 3. Callisto, Arthur's gig after Red Dead. Arthur Morgan died in Red Dead. You mean Roger Clark's gig?
Congratulations, 420 corruption.
I don't know.
You won
Should we download some
1,600
games?
points.
Should we download some games while we're looking at them? You guys see a game you would like me to play, tell me to download it. The last different game you saw me play was Raiders? No. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Before that, we did Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on Xbox. But the last game I did was Mirage. Yeah, Mirage. And then before Mirage, we did Indiana Jones. And we beat these games, by the way. We played all of Mirage. We 100%ed Indy. We 100%ed Elden Ring. Before that, what else did we do? We did Starfield 100%. But after, in between, we did something in between after Starfield. What did we do after Starfield? Does anybody remember? What was that game? Elden Ring was pretty good. Elden Ring was pretty good. Not gonna lie, we broke record concurrent viewers during Elden Ring. We gotta go back a long ways, dude. There's Mirage. Look, Mirage was such a short game. We beat it in 18 episodes. I mean, not just beat it, but 100%ed it platinum. Oh, Doom. We did Doom. We did RoboCop. We did Doom and RoboCop and Doom after Elden Ring. Elden Ring was good, but look, we didn't even have that much of Elden Ring, bro. What? Not even 20 episodes. Not even 20 episodes. And we were done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 episodes and we were done. But look, I mean, views in general were pretty low. Normally we get like 380 views per stream, and these were down like in the 100 and 115, 190, you know, 250 range, 210, 168. Views still weren't good. 95. But one of these streams, we had the most concurrent ever. And it was probably the final fucking boss one. Probably this one. 612 views. Fighting the Dragon Lord Placidusax and Michaleth, the Black Blade. This one. Just the title alone brought in all the viewers. No, I did not do any of the Elden Ring DLCs. But this one, just from the title, just from the title, not even a thumbnail, the description brought in, as you can see, 3 to 6 times more viewers. This one broke our record of the most concurrent viewers ever on a live stream. I think there was 160 in the chat. Remember, you guys, some of you might remember that. I think there was 160 viewers in the chat. Not chatting, but watching. What about boxing games? I've never played one. Elden Ring was the best game made while I found it. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I put a lot of hours in on it off stream too, obviously, to 100% it. You guys didn't see me doing all the like tedious, boring shit, right? You guys, I just kind of streamed the boss fights and stuff. So our last Throwback Thursdays, I only had 166 views, which was down there with my GTA streams. You see, GTA 100, 200, 180, 170, 120, 160, 166 on retro. Red Dead, switch back to Red Dead, goes to 266, back to 540, 24. You know? It's like the people just want me to play Red Dead. 89 on Indiana Jones, 146, 170, 160, 200. Could barely even peak 200 on Indiana. And that was a new game. 138. I mean, the numbers were abysmal. And that's the thing. I don't care about views. But if my fans don't care to show up, that I do care about. I want you guys to be here, you know? I want you guys to come hang with me. So if I'm playing something and it's just like, ooh, all the views just drop to fucking nothing and like nobody's here, then what that tells me is I'm alienating my viewership, right? We got to change it. We can't do that. If I got 8 people in the live chat instead of like 30, and the views dropped from 350 to 100, I'm alienating my viewers, my fan base, you know? So I got to kind of find like, where's that balance between what you guys want to watch and what you don't, you know? And what's the game where I start playing the game and you guys turn off notifications, and then you never get notified that I'm live again, and then you never show up again because you never got a notification, right? Now you just never hear because that game made you turn the notifications off because I was playing it 30 days in a row, and you were like, dude, just turn notifications off, right? Yeah, it's hard to find a game that everybody likes, and it's very hard to get people to watch old gameplay. They've seen it. They've already played it. Or they don't care about it, and they're not gonna play it, right? So, you know, I don't know what to do. But what I do know is I'm kind of getting bored at the current state. Oh, we did Helldivers. We did Helldivers back in the day. Remember that? Oh, and we did Fallout 4. All this within the last year. We did Helldivers 2. We did Fallout 4 all the way through. Oh, remember this game? Hellblade 2. Oh my god. We put 2.5 hours in on this game, and this game sucked ball sack, bro.
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
I have created the ding sound with StreamerBot, bro. Now I just need to add it to my OBS. All right, so what you want to do is this. Let me turn off the inception. Now you can see okay, right? So what you want to do is in your sources, add a new source. Do an application audio capture. And then call it StreamerBot. Actually, call it StreamerBot. And then the app, pick StreamerBot, not your chat window. StreamerBot EXE. Okay? Make sure it doesn't match exact, because in case the version number changes. So match title. Otherwise, find a window of the same executable. Okay? Ghost of Tsushima 2? Yeah. Okay, sources. Find your sources box, right? Sources, add source. Actually, let's step back, THJ. We wanna look at your audio, okay? So in StreamerBot, for your default audio, so if you're sending this to an audio that is already being captured in OBS, it's gonna be captured no matter what, right? So do you happen to have, like for me, these two Dell monitors? I use these a lot as my defaults because they don't even have speakers in them. They're just HDMI or D port connections, right? But they don't have, there's no speakers here. So I could, it's like a dummy speaker. I send the audio to this dummy, right? Your monitor doesn't have speakers. Okay, so in StreamerBot, make the default one of your dummy monitors. That way anything ever that's, well, you don't want to do everything, but in this case, we're gonna use your, we're not gonna do everything. Okay, we're not gonna do everything. In this particular case, let's see. So it kind of gets complicated. If we're sending everything to a dummy audio and then we're telling OBS that we're not listening to that audio, or that we're listening to that audio and monitoring it, but we're not sending it to the stream, right? We don't want everything in StreamerBot to be monitor only, right? By default, right? Some stuff we want the chat to hear, right? So your default audio, your default should be something that we're gonna put in OBS that you hear and the chat hears. I use the built-in speaker Realtek audio, which is the internal speaker in my computer, which is unplugged, right? There is no speaker inside my computer. Like, I don't hear my computer
M10K joined the chat and
from
said,
inside the case itself, the computer tower. So this is a dummy speaker, but everybody in my chat can hear it. Right? Now, these two monitors are stuff that my chat is set to not hear in OBS. You know? So, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. But basically, so my soundboard, it's kind of hard to show because I have everything hidden in other scenes, and it's, so my soundboard, oh, that's StreamerBot. My soundboard is using my speaker Realtek. Okay, that's my soundboard. That's everything that happens in StreamerBot for the most part. And then if we look at the advanced audio properties, my soundboard is monitored and output to the stream. Okay, so everybody hears it, me and everybody, right? Then I have other stuff that I hear. So like watch. In StreamerBot, let's go back to that action we made for you.
Type
monitor
for extra
message
XP.
notifier. Okay, we're gonna enable this again. And then the play sound before finishing. This sound, I don't want it to go to the application default because that's gonna go. See how and the speaker bot.
That underscore metal underscore fox
Right?
joined the chat.
So this one, I'll send to my Dell 1. Okay. I'm gonna send that to my Dell
Laughing out
1.
loud, what's good he's smoking?
Then in here, this one I'm gonna call my here. Let me delete this. Okay, so I'm gonna do a new audio output capture. So we're capturing an output. This is like a speaker, a headphones, something that outputs audio, right? What's up, Metal Fox? How you doing, brother? So we're gonna do it instead of an application capture, we're gonna do an output capture. Okay, and I'm gonna call this one my we'll call it my Dell 1 monitor because that's what it is, right? And then we're gonna pick Dell 1. Okay, in that we're gonna lower the volume down and we're gonna go to advanced audio properties, and I'm gonna tell this one,
what program is this?
See how you heard that? So now I'm gonna tell it monitor only, mute the output. Monitor only on the Dell 1. Okay, so comment. Somebody type something in the chat. StreamerBot and SpeakerBot, Metal Fox. This is OBS Studio. This is my streaming software.
So now I'm quiet?
So did you guys hear that? I heard it say, so now I'm quiet, but you guys didn't, right? Or did you hear that? Aw, snap.
Aw, snap.
I heard it. Did you guys hear it?
Yeah,
you guys heard it.
I
Okay,
heard
hold on.
I heard it. I heard it.
So where's it playing to? Do another message. Let's see where it's going to. Dell.
That too.
It's going to both. It's going to Dell and the soundboard. It's here.
Okay, let's go.
It shouldn't be going to the soundboard, so let's go look at that. Oh, the speaker bot.
Where am I now?
The speaker bot. The sound. You guys aren't hearing the sound, right? You guys only hear the speaker, right?
Yeah, I'm hearing the last. Can I hear this?
Okay, so
you're good.
Now it gets a little bit more complicated because now, SpeakerBot. So see how we're using the unassigned voice? Okay, which we don't use anywhere, right? So let's go into our unassigned voice. And then here it's using the application default, which is
still hear text
my soundboard,
to talk.
Right? We don't want to change that, right?
A new whammy game is starting.
So what we need to do
go
is in the voice aliases, the unassigned, we need to tell it this one is gonna use
join
Dell 1. Okay, so this voice will use the Dell 1. Now let's get some more comments. Did you guys hear that? Join. What up? You guys aren't hearing it. Nope. But I heard it. Nothing. Look, eyes closed. Tight. You guys gotta type something. Moo. Yo. Boom. Rig. See that? I like cookies. Check in. Laughing out loud.
JD_3 joined the chat.
Your
and
Lord
said,
Leslie.
Check in.
Your Lordlesley is what it said, actually. Your Lordlesley. So, audio, THJ, audio is very, 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 very confusing, dude, in OBS. Routing and grabbing, and it's just like,
Yo, do a kickflip!
all right, it worked, good. Perfect, beautiful, brother. Let's go, kickflip. Underscore 3 stars, corrupt underscore gold medal. See? So that's perfect, bro. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, now you're off and running, bro. Now you're off and fucking running, THJ. I'm gonna keep it looking into this axe. Looks like you could actually do a lot. THJ, you could do everything with this fucking app, bro. Everything. Anything you could think of in the fucking world with SpeakerBot and StreamerBot, you could do. It's your mind is the limit. This is the next fucking level, bro. This is it. Now, have you set up a bot account yet? Did you set up your bot account? Yeah, Stream Elements does not, dude. No. Okay, not sure how to do that. Okay, so look. You see how I got Barrels Bot in my chat? Okay, look. Switch account. I have another profile here called Barrels Bot. Right? This is I just made a YouTube channel. I just made a YouTube channel for Barrels Bot. Just make a new YouTube channel and make sure you get the proper @ tag that you want for your bot name. Okay? So I did @Barrels Bot. Right? And then you sign in your bot account over here under platforms, YouTube, bot account. So you have broadcaster and bot. Right? Just log in to the bot. And then look, when you're doing a YouTube send message, look. Send message, YouTube. Send using bot, check. Fall back to broadcaster if the bot's not logged in, check. Right? So if you want the message to come from your bot, you check this box. If you want it to come from THJ, you uncheck it. Yeah, show how to do it. Add it again. Look, platforms, YouTube, and then right here, you have 2 options built in, broadcaster and bot. And you just log in. But in order to make one, go here. Look. Watch. Do this, bro. Do this exactly. Watch me. Let me switch back to Smokin' Barrels. Okay. When you're on YouTube, go up here Okay, go to your Google account. Go to, go to. Actually, hold on. Let's go to settings. Go to settings, and then go to add or manage your channels, because you're gonna add a channel straight onto your already existing approved YouTube channel. So just manage your channels. And then here, look, you see I got all these channels? Here you just add a new channel to your existing profile. You don't gotta make a new Gmail and a new YouTube. Just make a new profile. These are profiles. It's a new channel under your same shit. Right? You don't need a new password. You could just straight up switch. You could switch. You don't need to type in a password or anything. Right? And then make sure you secure the name that you want for the handle, because YouTube chat uses handles, right? So you see how yours is THJYT, right? So you make sure you get like THJ bot, right? Or if you want your bot to have a clever name, like Jarvis's wife, right? Try to get the @ handle that you want. And then you never have to sign in. You could just go boom, switch account, and you could just switch. It's all, you're already signed in. Okay? But there is an important step. After you make your bot account, look. After you make your bot account, THJ, this is very important. Switch account, 2 Smokin barrels. After you make your bot, go back into settings. Oh, you gotta be on YouTube. Not on your dashboard. All right, go into settings, okay? And then you want to go to advanced settings. And here, it's gonna tell you your newest account is the default for this account, right? You don't want it to be your default, because if you come to my chat and type, you're gonna be your bot. So make sure you sign back into your main account and check this box that this is your default channel. So when you go to somebody's live streams, you're defaulting to THJYT, not THJ bot, not fucking barrels bot, right? Because every time you make a new channel, it's gonna set it as the default. So you need to go back to your primary channel and check the box. And make sure your primary under advanced settings. Because every time you make a new channel, it's gonna make the new channel your primary. So just log back into your main. Daily, underground, just type daily. Do your daily challenges, THJ. Put a game filter on. Type exclamation BW for a black and white filter, THJ. Exclamation BW. Okay, now do a face filter. Do a exclamation baby. Okay, and now your third one was... Send a toast. Do exclamation toast, space, hi everyone. Yeah, all of this is StreamerBot. So do exclamation toast, space, hi everyone. It toasts your message. There you go.
THJ said, hi everyone. Hope everyone is having a great
Streamer
weekend.
bot. All streamer bot, bro. And now look, you got charged at 10,500 points to do those commands, and it just refunded you your 10,500 points because you did all 3 of your daily challenges. So none of those commands cost you anything. And so you got your 10,500 back, and you made 10,000, and you made 2,500 XP. And the daily challenges teach people how to use commands. So you just learned how to do daily challenges. You just learned a face command. You just learned how to do a toast. Exclamation toast, and type anything you want and it pops up on my screen, right? So the daily challenges are a way that I thought of to help people earn points and XP and rank up, but also help people learn what all of our commands are, you know? And then so you see you completed 3 daily challenges and you have a streak of 1. The streak means how many times you completed all your daily challenges. It's not like a daily in a row thing. Your streak will continue to go up if you come back next week and do your daily challenges. If you do all 3, your streak will go to 2, and your completed will go to 6. So yeah, this is all done with StreamerBot, bro. And it's just one of these things. The more you do, the more you learn, you know? The daily challenges is massively complex. It's so fucking complex. There's no way in fucking hell I would have had this on day 1. There's fucking no way, bro. There's no way. But here we are a year later, and I was able to do it. You know? It took a lot of me going back to stuff I already made and being like, well, I gotta change all this shit. I gotta change all this shit. It's a fucking nightmare. Because some stuff I did, but now I know better ways and more streamlined and make it easier to manage. So I had to go through all my shit and I had to change a bunch of stuff to get the daily challenges to work. But I've learned enough that I was able to get it done in 3 days of like a couple 40-minute fucking shifts. Do something repetitive for 40 minutes and get fucking frustrated and tired and walk away for a minute, come back the next day, put in another 40 minutes of repetitive fucking constant changes that are the same changes on to everything, right? It's repetitive mouse click, 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 copy, paste, mouse click, copy, paste, paste, change. It's just, you know, and you know, you can't just sit there and fucking do it for 4 hours, right? So after a few days, I got it all done, and then we had the daily challenges fucking locked in. So, but this is the future, bro. Yeah. Look into it and look, reach out to me for help, bro, because this is my passion right now. I'd rather do StreamerBot than play any video games. StreamerBot is, I tell this, look, StreamerBot is my favorite game to play for the past year. I will sit here all day long if I can, fucking with StreamerBot. And then I'll go live and play a game to show off the stuff I do in StreamerBot. I don't go live to play video games. I go live for the experience of showing you guys what we could do. I've always gone live for that reason, quite frankly, but StreamerBot is my favorite game to play. And streaming is the means to showcase what we built. Yeah. Yeah, when I do those, like, kind of behind the scenes, it's more like we're testing to make sure something's not broken when we actually, like, want to go live, you know? And it's usually when I bring in something new that I'm worried. And those will usually be afternoon streams. So if something breaks, I could fix it before the normal 5:30 Pacific time stream where most of my viewers know and expect me to go live at that time. And I like to be consistent. My viewers know if Jeff's not live at 5:30, he's not going to go live today. They know. Maybe there might be an afternoon stream here and there, but that's a bonus. Jeff goes live at 5:30 or he does not go live. We don't need to sit and whittle our fingers and being like, is Jeff gonna go live tonight? Let me keep refreshing the stream. 6:30, 7:30, 8:30 p.m. Dude, no. If I'm not live on time, I'm not going live. So, you know, my viewers know these things about me. Trying to keep it consistent. You know, you don't gotta put your thinking cap on. We're here or we're not. This is the time. More often than not, we try to stream every day, you know? Periodically here and there. Last week, as an example, I had to just take a 4 days away, 5 days away. I just needed a break, you know? And that happens every once in a while, but you know, and then there's some days where just stuff comes up, work or family, and you just can't stream. How do I get Nightbot on my channel? Oh, I wouldn't, dude. I'd go StreamerBot. Why would you want Nightbot? What are you trying to do? You do it with StreamerBot. With a bot that's called Underground's Bot. Underground Bot. Bro. Underground Bot. Why do you want Nightbot? I mean, I'll show you how if you want it. I don't know why you would want Nightbot in your chat. Some annoying ass fucking bot. I use Nightbot too. I used Nightbot. I used Streamlabs. I used Stream Elements. And now I'm done with them all. It's all my own bot. But Underground, if you want me to show you, all you do is go to nightbot.com and sign up. Add to chat, log in with your YouTube, right? 2 smoking barrels, continue. Select all 4 services, continue. Okay, now you got your dashboard. Now what you need to do is Nightbot has to be a moderator in your chat. So you go to your dashboard, go to your settings, go to community moderation, user management, and then you add in Nightbot here. Find it in the list. Make sure it's the right one, because look, there's some fakes. There's some fakes. So you be very careful. Go back to the dashboard and go to documentation, general setup, And let's find add Nightbot as a moderator. Make Nightbot join your channel. On the dashboard, click the join button. Page. You'll have a pop. Oh. Okay, so I think that's it. Accepting those things does it. But you should make Nightbot a moderator. Let's see if he's a moderator on my channel. Let's delete this. No, he's not. Yeah, you're gonna have to add Nightbot as a moderator. See how I have stream elements in here? I might have Nightbot in here. Pokebot, that's my bot. Streamlabs is in here. Okay, so Nightbot. So what I would do is go to YouTube and then go to Nightbot. Here's the official one, check mark. Okay, go to their channel. Click on more. Click on more. Go down to share channel and copy channel ID. Okay. Or you can try copying their link first. Copy their link, YouTube at Nightbot. Go back over here. Paste it. See, God, it's hard to tell which one's the scam, dude. So just don't click any of these. Just click save. And then let's go and look again. Yeah, I didn't add it. None of these have a check mark, bro. I don't know, dude. It's too sketchy. I don't know why there's 5 fucking Nightbots, bro. Oh, you know what you could do? You know what you could do? You know what you could do? You could do this. Look, share channel, copy channel ID, and instead of their @ handle, go up here and take off the @ type channel/ID. Enter. Now, look. This is their actual channel. Here's the ID. We're not even using the name. So now we can copy that. Now we can go back here. Now we can go to here, paste it, and hit save. Go back, check. Community moderation, user. Did it not save? Stream elements, Streamlabs. Dude, it keeps changing the order of these every time. Nightbot's there. See that? So what you want to do is this. Put this in there. Put this. I put it in the chat. Copy it. Underground. Copy that. That's YouTube's channel/ID. And then kick them out. and then go back here, and then go to integrations and disconnect that shit. Boom. THJ. You want copyright free music for your streams? All of these albums right here by me and Nugs Crew. Link in the chat. Come up here, right click, download
A new
zip
Whammy
file.
game has started.
All
Type
these
join to
fucking
play.
albums, dude, instrumental LPs, bro. This is all the stuff I got playing on my stream. Copyright free. You're welcome to use it on your stream. There's albums of all kinds of different genres, bro. Download this shit. Maybe you'll use it, maybe you won't. We add albums every day. Yeah. It also helps if you're playing copyright free music, and then you're playing something like GTA, and like you hop in a fucking car and the radio starts playing. Since you have other music playing while that music's playing, it like doesn't get caught by the copyright. Gives you time to go and turn that other music off because they're like clashing with each other, so it doesn't get picked up directly as that you were playing copyrighted music. But we have all kinds of tracks in here, and we keep adding to it. There's some hard rock, some classic rock, some fucking K-pop, some fucking... There's everything, bro. There's everything. So, even like this one, the Silk Road. It's like traditional fucking Chinese music right here. Here we go. Hood Classics from Southside Society. It's like a sampling slash record scratch LP. And it's an entire album. There's like 20 tracks, 24 tracks in here that are all this style. All of these are full albums. So if you click on one, boom, all these MP3s, right? Digital Heartbeat, boom, all these MP3s.
Prepare for King of the Castle.
Southside Society, all these MP3s. Coastal Chronic from Nugs Crew, all these MP3s. Illmatic Echoes, all these MP3s. Most of all my albums have at least 20 tracks in them. And the cover art. All right, everybody. I gotta get with. Well, okay, THJ. Do we need to do a 1v1, or are you kind of good for now? Because if we don't need to do it now, we could do it like tomorrow, daytime, Sunday. I know Shockwave Gaming is waiting for my support. Yeah, hit me up because I could also export stuff for you. We could export OBS and StreamerBot, and I could literally, like, I could export this. Look. This right here. Boom. Toast. THJ logo. Shoryuken. I can export the OBS scene and I can export the StreamerBot action, and you import OBS, import StreamerBot, and you're done, dude. I could literally give you everything I got. It's so easy. I've been making it easier because I've been giving it all to Nugs over on his channel. And so I've made it really easy for me to like export everything and import, you know? This shit's becoming like second nature to us over here. And but what we really love to do is help people. The passion is in helping people. So hit me up if you need questions answered, or if you want something from my stream. You know, some of the stuff is gonna take some setup and some time, right? But I'm okay with it. Some stuff might take a lot of time, but you're new to StreamerBot, so there's some stuff that I could just straight give you right now, and you don't got to go change because you've been using it for a year. Like, since you're brand new, you use all my variable names that I've set up. Oh, God. I can give you everything right now. Everything that I got. All my points, all my leaderboards, walk-ons, and you don't got to change anything because you didn't already have variables with different names, you know? Like when I share with Nugs, he's got different variables for stuff, and we got to go and configure a couple things that are different from my setup to his setup, and it just takes some time, right? For you, oh my God, I can export my whole shit. I can give you everything right now. You'll have everything. My OBS, my round camera with the borders, and if somebody types fucking pastel, the colors change. I mean, I could give you everything, dude. I could export everything, and you could have it all and then use what you want, bro. Including my entire StreamerBot. And I ain't afraid to give you everything, dude. I'll give you everything. I'm not a gatekeeper, dude. I'm not a gatekeeper. I'm not a gatekeeper, bro. Yeah, hit me up tomorrow. Hit me up tomorrow. Let's get a session going. We'll try to dial you in. What's a StreamerBot? Streamer.bot. That's this program I use for all my stream stuff, bro. This StreamerBot. This controls everything that happens in my stream. We need to have a session, Underground. We need to have a one-on-one. StreamerBot does everything that you see in my streams, Underground. Every single thing you see happening from BarrelsBot, it's all StreamerBot. It does everything Nightbot does and a fucking million, thousand, trillion times more. There's no reason for Nightbot. Nightbot's so basic, it barely even does anything. StreamerBot. Streamer.bot is their website. Streamer.bot. And they also make SpeakerBot. SpeakerBot does all my speak stuff. Like this. No, well, you guys probably didn't even hear that. What is this? Dude, where's this action at? Oh, right here. Yeah, that was disabled. I need to fix that. That needs to go back to settings. Unassigned. This needs to go back to here. And save. Minimize. Anyways, the SpeakerBot's the one that says this stuff. SpeakerBot reads stuff.
This is a test message.
You know?
Percent user percent. Join the whammy game.
It's the all-seeing Illuminati eye, folks, for 33 viewers. I'm just learning something new along the way. Let's go. Somebody just left. They didn't want us to be in the Illuminati no more. Now we only got 32 viewers. Scallywags. Hello.
Welcome to the channel. Sneha_Siri. Make sure to
Sneha Siri. Welcome back. We saw you yesterday.
A new whammy game is starting. Type join to play.
Oh, you need an exclamation mark, female. Boop. Exclamation mark, female. I could set it for you. Before don't worry, I got you. I'm setting it for you right now. There you go. Now it's set. It won't ask you no more. I did it for you, but you would do it like this. How I just typed it in the chat.
2 Smokin barrels. This is your new default voice.
But we do have other voices.
420 corruption. You won 1,800 points.
What nationality are you? Are you Indian? Hindi or anything like that? Because we could do like something like this. Look. Like a Hindi F, because we have different languages. Oh, maybe that's not a command. Let me go look. Live stream, commands, languages. Where's our languages at? Yeah, Hindi. Hindi, male and female. I'm from India. Nice guess, though. Okay, so look, if we do exclamation, Hindi, F. Nothing? Hey, bro. Why? Why is she broken? Let me see. Let's go to languages. Oh gosh, where are these at? Languages. Assign. Here. Do we not have Hindi in here? Bro. Oh, we got Hindi in the mail. Hindi. Oh, it needs an F. It needs a space. Hindi space F. If you're Hindi, because maybe you're not Hindi, right?
Two Smokin barrels. This is your new default voice.
But that's what we have available. We have Spanish, French, Hindi, Japanese, Pinoy, Portuguese, Swedish, Norwegian, Italian, Chinese, Russian, Aussie, stuff like that, right? I came to watch King of the Castle. Oh. Dang, we missed it. We missed it. But, so you know we like to play King of the Castle every night, right? Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. What's your PlayStation ID? Are you trying to get in on my King of the Castle sessions? $8:30 p.m. 8:35 p.m. Anyways, guys, I was trying to do like some like Latin dubstep. I'm trying to figure out the fusion on this one because I don't want. Oh, just listen. Just listen. Hear me out. Anyhow, interesting, right? Interesting. Interesting to say the least. All right, everybody. We're gonna wrap it up right here. Kick you guys on over to the outro scene, and then we'll be back tomorrow for some more. Oh! Got that double takedowns playing. I was an Xbox player before. I used to fight in Posse War and join every pre-run event except animal killing. I plan to buy a PS5 for GTA 6. Oh, cool. Yeah, I love King of the Castle. It's one of the funnest events in Red Dead. In my opinion, King of the Castle and Railroad Baron are the best. Cream of the crop. So, yeah, stop by tomorrow, same time. We'll do our King of the Castle. All right, everybody, but that's going to do it for tonight, man. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out. If you haven't smashed the like button, do so, please. Please smash that like before you leave. And I'm going to go eat and drink some water because I had 2 big-ass glasses of rum. I appreciate all y'all being here. Thank you so much for being part of the community and part of the stream. Make sure you have a great day or have a great night. Be safe, be well. Tell someone you love them. And until next time, peace out, everybody.
Corruption said peace out, everyone.
Broken Ascendancy said great stream, bro.
Drunken Sailor said, see y'all later? Drunken Sailor joined the chat and said, see y'all later.
Broken Ascendancy said button pusher.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.
Time for roll call. Type roll call for extra XP.